Okay, when you're repotting plants to make a new dish garden, the first thing you have to do is put some little pebbles of some sort in the bottom of your liner to help keep the water from collecting in the bottom of the soil. These little liners never have a drainage hole, so the water has to collect somewhere. So I've already done this in my big pot, in my big liner. I put a layer of potting soil, but not all the way up to the top level. I've already got one plant in here, and I'm going to actually rotate it because it has grown kind of one-sided, and we're going to kind of have a front kind of in this direction. Now, one of the little plants didn't have a whole lot of soil on it, so what you can do, you take some damp sheet moss, just green sheet moss, and wrap your little root ball in the moss. And the roots will eventually grow through there, which is what you want them to do. And we're going to put him aside for a minute. We've got our little groups of plants from our other dish garden. And we're going to pick this one first because he's really tall. He's also going to go toward the back because that's going to kind of be our container done that way. I've got another one of those little ivies. I'm going to put these in the center because they're not as tall. And then this is a smaller one that's actually grown in really well. So he's going to go in this corner here. And then we're going to get another little bit of moss to wrap around this one. Keep all our soil at least mostly contained. And these two little guys are going to go right here in front. But first, we have to give them a little more soil. Mix them up some. So these guys eventually will cascade down and give it a nice little cover for the front of the container. Get our soil, and we start filling in around our plants. It's kind of messy. Press it down to fill in all the air pockets. And the potting soil is a little damp so that it doesn't blow away so easily. And this is just your standard potting mix that you can get anywhere that says good for tropical plants. Get this in here really well. The soil helps support the plant too, so we've got to make sure we have plenty of that in there. And then ideally, you're going to let your plant sit for a day or two to make sure everything's taken in real well. And everybody survived the transplant, which these had lots of good roots on them, so they should be in pretty good shape. And then you get a little bit more of your green moss, and that kind of finishes off the container. Top presses the soil, helps put the moisture in. And then we'll give it a little shot of leaf shine, just real lightly, to give it a little gloss. Wipe the dirt off, and then we're good.